And we're back with another game, Civilization 6. So, I'm going to let you know this right now. This game, it took a little tinkering with, okay, to get it to work properly. Because unfortunately, the Switch version, it's, I guess it's probably not like, optimized. There's specific settings that even the devs had to release, and it was a whole fucking thing. Okay, I had to look up Reddits. I had to look at the stars. I don't know, but either way, I got it running. I've been playing for about 400 turns. You know what I mean? And we're here. Okay, we're fucking here, and let's get into it. I'm gonna let you know this right now. This is
a world of information rests in the palm of your hand.
Yep, it's a whole lot of that.
Networks for instantaneous communication span the globe.
Now, if you're new to Civ,
yet a unified vision of our future has never been built. We compete in technology, culture, and politics.
Yeah, I think this is
we have deadly weapons that could destroy our planet. Lead us carefully, but boldly, and build a global community that can stand for years to come. Tlatoani Montezuma. Keep your Eagle Warriors happy and fed.
For the love of God, you got to read a whole paragraph, buddy.
They will forever fight for your cause.
For the love of the Lord.
As your Aztec empire unfurls across the land, you will never want for people to raise your walls.
Any
or you will be blessed with new loyal workers as you conquer those around.
Oh, about damn time. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, so this game is a strategy game. If you never played Civ, well, welcome. You know, if you have, welcome back. Right now I got freaking China up my freaking alley over here, and I've been taking them out. I got nukes all of them. I nuked the hell of them, and I got a bunch of nukes ready to go. Usually I like to play a slow game. I'm holding up the world right now a little bit. You know, pretty much, you know, I got all of America and pretty much South America. Yeah, about halfway, but the Switch 2 is doing this pretty well. I think on the Switch 1, oh man, you probably would struggle at this point. But graphically, it's improved. I will say this right now, it is very improved. You are seeing the dividends of what the Switch 2 is offering. And it's making the game more operable. You know, you're able to see the little details and all that stuff. And it's you know, it's pretty nice. You know, for people that actually appreciate this kind of game. Because this game could be taxing. Jesus. Even on PC, if you don't play it in a certain way, or you haven't write the settings, and God forbid the game will just start crashing for no reason. But anyways, let me make a move. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so all this is already built. I don't need any of that. You know what? At this point in time, I wouldn't mind another armada. Right now, all my queues kind of went off. If you're really new to this is like a turn-based game, okay? So it's basically a 4X game. You are basically trying to... Well, there's different objectives you can put into the game, like the game match. But usually what I like to do dominance. Like overall dominance, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out... Helicopter, okay. Yo, one of my cities are down. Whoa. What's going on here? Alright, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. There's a whole bunch of things going on here in this city. Alright, so we're going hungry. Holy. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure something out here. It's a whole lot of micromanagement, basically. And this video is not gonna be long. These are for like the hardcore fans that wanted to see like Switch 2 gameplay for this game. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought this game. I was like, you know, I like Civ 6 on the computer, but you know, let's see how the Switch 2 does it. It's not bad. Not bad at all for what you're getting. But for the love of God, like, you have to mess with it. There's like specific settings I had to do. So if you go into your save, it tells you like your game options. Like you have to do standard rules. I did True Start Location Earth, and I did the map size standard. Because for the love of me, anything bigger, anything with more than like 8 civilizations or something like that, it was having issues. It was being ridiculous. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, holy hell. Like for freaking sake. Now, anyways, I'm gonna show you the. Here we go. So the world rankings. Basically, whatever you're trying to beat the game as. I'm doing domination. I always like domination. To give you a background of me, I like real time strategy or RTSs. So like I like to just dominate that way. That I don't know. I'm a Command and Conquer fan. And if you don't know what that is, you might be too young for this video. I'm just letting you know, because we're talking about some old games. Because strategy games nowadays, they're not that popular. They're not that popular. But this is right now we're kind of like in a stalemate. But overall civilization, I'm kind of in the head a little bit. Because I already got nukes, already been bombing people. I have a lot of city-states that are my friends. You know what? Let me see. We'll do a ranger. Even though I'm not Teddy Roosevelt, I would have had like some better like spec ops or something. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll do a builder. Let me see. We'll kind of get some movement around here. Here we go. We got to move somebody. So I built a silo there. I could build another one over here. Yeah, I could build one right there. Let's see what's up. All right. Oh, chill. All right. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably not gonna explain this to you. If you're a new person, this is not the video for you. This is more showing off the gameplay for this game. So I do apologize ahead of time. All right, now let's send this off. That Toxico. Let me see. Just to double check. Oh no, we need to send this off. Whoa, wait a fucking minute. There you go. How about this? Because that fucking city needs, there we go, Texaco or some shit like that. Alright, now we end our turn. Alright, it's moving. It's gonna take a little bit. There's a little bit of thinking it has to do. Me, I don't know. I always like playing the slow game sometimes in this particular game. Yo, oh, you're thinking you're denouncing me, bitch. You're lucky you're even alive right now, buddy. All right. The game has to think, so you gotta let it think. Okay, don't mess with it, and it'll finish up. Now, with the specific settings I put down, it's been running pretty fine. It's not doing bad. Now, is this? Oh, I think that's French. That's the mother. There you go. I'm playing this on controller, and it's working pretty fine. If you want to like to set a location, you just hit R3. But you can move it around with your right analog stick. I gotta figure out who's this. Okay, so it's the French. No. I'm not. I'm done talking to you. All right, Jesus. Harold. Okay, we're cool with them right now. Where are the Russians at? Jesus. Man, they're talking all that mad crap, and they're nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Jesus. Alright, yeah, because Brazil, I'm about had it with Brazil. I'm about to start a war with them. Yeah, Brazil's pissing me off, and I'm not feeling it. I had enough. I could nuke them to hell. I'm waiting for them to make a move, though. I'm seeing, because we could set this off real quick. Let me see. Yeah, because we missed up China. They started a war with me. They didn't want to give up, and I literally nuke all their major cities. I only left like I think one. Yeah, just one. But yeah, I was not having it. I was not having it. Hold on, let me see. Let's move this buddy over here. Let's move you out a little closer just to keep an eye on China. China. Alright. What are we doing here? Let's move it around. Repeat the route. Toronto. Yeah, we could take that. Get some of that stuff. Trader. Come on, what are we doing? We're gonna be seeing what's going on. Hold on, let's take a look, cause we're about to ditch freaking Brazil right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might help out the Norwegians. Let me see. 18 gold and that many turns. It's not really a good. 12 sounds better, but yeah, we're gonna have to just do that for right now. All right, that's cool. Nah, and there's other options, like if you want to do a religious, like, victory, or a technological victory. There's a whole bunch. Me, I'm just pretty slow. I like to take it easy. All right, let me see here. I want to get the most food. It's 4 and 7 days. That's 4 and 4 days. We'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work out. Let me see what it is about. Spy from Persia. Yeah, Persian, whatever. We can just trash that. I'm not worried about it. Now, let me check on this city-state over here. Let me see what's going on. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any... 15? Bro. You got me fucked up right now. So, you can check your world dominance ranks right here. This is for the city-states, this button. And you can literally see, like... how your alliance are. But right now, it's not looking good for me. Because... they have a relationship with who, though? Let me see. Brazil. Look. It might get dicey. Let me see. We could just levy the military. Take control units. Turn the cities they have for 15 turns, or there's any changes. Oh, you gotta have the whole fucking. Let me see. Where's the influence right now? I'm literally behind. I have to wait until that. I have to take over and then start the war. So then that could pop off. But oh, here we go. So far, it's a slow game. I'm sorry, this is not the most sexy content for you, but right now, let's do a fortification. I was gonna do a nuclear silo, but I could nuke them to hell if I want to without much trouble. I do need to build a bigger military force for this guy, but he's not really causing me issues right now. He's really been an ally to me, if I'm correct. He's like neutral. Fuck it. We'll do it. Alright, now we just gotta wait. Oh, God. Don't fucking tell me. Yo, what's going on here? So someone escaped.
Even though the future seems far away.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Renew the mission. Alright, let's see. Was killed. Has eluded capture. Yeah, someone got away. You mother. Someone's goofing off right now. Alright. So we got all that situated. I'm waiting for more influence as an envoy. So basically, I'm waiting for this to hit its peak on the very top where it says 3 envoys at 100 influence. Once that pop off, I'm gonna get Buenos Aires, and then I'm gonna just take it out to Brazil. Brazil's been a pain in my freaking ass. Let's just be honest. And if I move a fucking little troop around their border, and look at this. They blocking me off on the Atlantic. Come on, dude. We ain't having it. We had enough. And if I have to pop off, I will pop off. You know what I mean? We're just gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Let me see. Alright, let's get this a little closer over here so we can help them out once we pop off. Because it's gonna get a little spicy. I'm not gonna head over here that quickly, but the nukes are gonna come flying. They're gonna come flying away. That should be good. Right there. We got a trader. Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing our trades as someone else. Let me see here. 1 second. Yeah, because Brazil's so close, but the problem is we're going to have issues. And I don't want to lose any traders over there either. Rome. Is Rome being a problem right now? Because we were in a war too recently too. I just forgave them. Oh yeah. They're all a freaking problem. Yeah, it's just Norwegian. Alright, I guess that's the play. Let me see. Let me take a look. 1 second. The movement in these menus are kind of weird. You gotta like really do a lot of scrolling, but once you kind of get the hang of it, you kind of like, all right, whatever. Norway. Yeah, there we go. Norway. Let's see the shortest distance. 22 days. That's the 22. But I have the whole Atlantic up north, so we should be all right. Let me see. City-state. We don't have problems with the Saudis, I think. Or Persians. One second. I always get these countries mixed up. And Arabian, yeah. So it's like the Arabian Empire. We should be no issues. We shouldn't have no issues with that. But if they start popping off or they act stupid, I'm really not having it, and we will just blow up some people. And we're probably gonna do that in a minute. Just give me a second. We'll just build them for right now. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of them, it's just building stuff. Building stuff, you're making military units, and you just keep doing it. Alright, now we make a road. What happened? Oh, we got a builder. What we got here doing over here? Oh man. But graphically though, it looks pretty clean. Pretty smooth. This is on the dock, so not too bad. Yeah, the roads, they look kind of choppy a little bit if you see the roads. But for the most part, it's functional. It is 60 frames, if not more, on my screen. So on the video, it should come out pretty smooth. And if it's not, it could be just YouTube on the compression. But it could be that, or it just, you know, have its moments when the game is loading still. We'll keep it chill here. We'll keep it chill. We'll put a, hold on, chill. We'll put it on alert. Alright, yeah, because we're waiting for these fools to pop off. If not, I'm gonna pop off in a minute, because they got me stuck. It's bullshit. Look at this. I had good trades, and then all of a sudden, it's a problem. It's a damn problem. So you know what? We'll do this. I'll keep it right there. We're gonna send it in a minute, but I want to get that influence for Buenos Aires. I don't want them to be at war with me. Alright, now we wait. You know, see, it has little dips here on the frames, but it's because it's going to the turns. That's typically normal, even on the PC side, on the PC port of this game. Success, we're doing alright. Yeah, we'll
never plan the future by the past.
No, we don't have to fucking do shit, buddy. We don't have to do shit. We're already maxed out. Alright, we're gonna fucking... Wait. We're gonna move this buddy right here. Hold it. Yeah, we're gonna get that Buenos. Oh, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're confirming it. And then... We're gonna declare war, so we're gonna fucking go to war with these bastards real quick. Alright. We are gonna go to war. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Buenos. Okay, now we can levy the fucking... Yeah, we're taking the military. We're gonna fucking do it. We need your units because we're about to go to fucking war. Let's fucking send these bastards to fucking Kingdom Come. Let's go nuclear. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, see, you notice like the frame rate's like it's a little choppy up here because everything's going on, but then when you get closer, it smooths out a bit. It's not bad, not bad. We're gonna hit their... Where's their capital? Rio. All right, I'm gonna hit them. You know what? I will hit their capital. We'll hit their capital. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're fucking doing it. We're fucking doing it. All right, send it, baby. Send it. Sick of your bullshit, man. There. Oh. Your loyalty, its own reward. Do you not know this? Yeah. I don't want to... You're giving me all this yapping right now in the middle of my nuking? Get out of here. Alright, we just nuked them. Alright, we got another one. We're gonna send them to Kingdom Come. Holy, this is gonna be a massive one. This is gonna be a massive one. Not gonna be good. Because this, I forget, it's like 2 layers of nuclear radiation, so we can mess up their fields, their farms. Yeah, they got a couple farms here, you know what I mean, and their air force too. It'd be out of range just a tad bit, but you know what? We're sending it. Send it, boys! Send it! Alright. Had to go, the Air Force had to go, so when my troops go in, they're gonna clean up shop. But I have so many nukes, I probably won't have to do anything. So that's the cool thing. Alright, here we go. Alright, the building, we need to get... We'll get a baby one. We'll get a baby one, and we'll hit with a baby nuke. Right here to clean up this little city. You know, they played too much. They played too much. I try to be nice. I try to do kumbaya, but it was not happening. It was not happening. We had to take care of business. That's just the way it is. All right, we got a fucking bomber here. We're gonna send it over here. Yep. We're gonna go straight in there. Yep, we're going straight in. We're putting all the fucking nukes. Now I have to calm down with the language. God forbid YouTube would be on my play. It's unfortunate, but it is very true. Very true. Alright, here's the next one. We got a bomber. We got another one. We got another one. Yep, we're not messing around. We're not messing around. We mean business. When I mean we mean business, I mean we mean business, buddy. Okay, we're not gonna nuke our allies here, so that's a good range. That's a good range. I had enough. It was enough of this that I'm gonna have to just take over this whole area. It's gonna take some work. I gotta redo everything, man. My goodness, it's gonna be a whole lot. Oh. Made it back? Okay, we made it. Okay, so we got another city over here. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, see what we got here. We got a bomber. Yep, we got a bomber. We are gonna do a baby nuke. Alright, zoom it in a little bit. That should be plenty. Yeah, that should be good. We shouldn't have no issue. I don't know, man. I'm a dominance person. When it comes down to it, make allies cool, but if they don't want to play nice, they gotta get got. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right. You know what I mean? We're just moving on. We had enough. All right, let me see this one. Let's see. Yeah, I still. Oh, forget. You gotta confirm it. Then you put it. All right, let's see how far we can go. All right, this one's perfect. It's right there. It's right. It's literally right there. Perfect. All right, we send it. Yep. Yep-a-roonies. Hasta luego. How's what they say, right? Holy moly. Alright, I think Brazil's been tamed. Yeah, because the rest of the world, oh man, I got work, but it seems like Brazil's gonna be out of my hair for just a little longer, and that's it. There's a lot of nuclear fallout. It's a lot of it. I think we're gonna call it right there, at least with that. Yep, see, having friends always works out. Having friends always work out. Oh, look at that! Look at all that, all those allies. It's amazing. All right, let me take this unit out real quick. Take care of business. Sorry. Oh, you thought you were gonna make it out alive? No, thank you. No, thank you. You're done, buddy. All right, we're done. Brazil's done. It's nothing but ashes. Oh, don't give me this. You know what's crazy with the French? This one right here, Catherine. Oh, she's a double crosser in the beginning. She meets you. You want to be friends. Before you know it, she wants a good deal. And then, no, it doesn't work her way. Then she starts screwing you. I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Something happened. What happened? Someone stole money from when? Where? My capital? I guess I need a new spy, don't I? What the hell did I just do? All right, hold on. Okay. Alright, we'll heal up. Right now, we're locked and loaded. Everyone's pretty much dead. They got nothing, really. They really got nothing. They got nothing really going on. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot these little guys over here, too. My lord. We took care of business. That's how you usually do it, though, too. I don't know. There's some people that go in for the kill. They kind of, this game is a little longer than, like, a regular RTS, because RTS is like matches. It's all about the fastest, like how who's gonna be the first to dominate, who's the first to use their super weapon and all that. This game, it's a little different. Yo. I forget. It's always a little factory going on. Oh, now I see. It's the mine. Yeah, the little sound effects. Okay. Anyways. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, we got a guy. Let's, we got enemies? No, I think we got no threats right now. Brazil was on their last leg anyway, so we were just there to finish the job. Alright. Let me see. Let's get a little closer. See what's going on over here. Hold it. We'll hold it right there. We could. You know what? Yes. You know what? We're gonna take out their units. Bye. Alright. We'll sleep on that. Put on alert. We'll build that mine. More production. Yeah, it's great gameplay. Yeah, it gets good when you got the nukes, you got the good weapons and all that, and the armies. But I wanted to show this off because I like Civ. I like strategy games. I'm an older gamer, and strategy games are not hot anymore. That's just the way it is. There's a bunch of different genres out there. They're popping off, and yeah, I wanted to show off Civ. Civ 6 works great on the Switch 2. If you're really interested in Civ, I would recommend this one. And like I said, for this particular settings, even with the original Switch, because let's say you don't have the Switch 2, but you want to play Civ, standard rules. I prefer the True Start location Earth, but hey, there's other maps or types, and then standard. That's the version I'm using, 1.0.12.54. They haven't really updated this game at all. And I don't even have all the downloadable content. I literally just have like the basic stuff that comes with the game. Because I guess like over time they gave all this stuff for free, and it's, hey, free is free, right? So, but yeah, that's the video. Oh, Brazil, man, they're gonna have problems. Because we took care of business, and we are not playing around. But if you like the video, like it. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike. I don't know. If you like the content I'm pooping out, you know what I mean? Hey, hit the sub, hit the subscription. I do appreciate it. It don't cost you nothing. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, peace.